Hi, I'm Joe Young, Superintendent of the Brownwood Independent School District. Welcome to another exciting season of Brownwood Lion football. I'm very proud of all the men and women who go into making a night like tonight possible. From the football team to the marching band, the flag corps, the drill team, the crew, the cheerleaders, our sports medicine staff, along with the film crew, we have over 300 men and women who participate, and we're very proud of all of them. Thank you again for supporting our students, and go Lions.
Hello, I'm Sammy Burnet, head coach of the Brownwood Lions. Looking forward to a great 2023 football season. I want to thank you for your continued support of our kids and our community. We're one. I hope you enjoy the game.
Getting ready for the kickoff. Junior Martinez will kick it off for Brownwood. Brownwood tonight, the maroon tops, the white pants, the white numbers, and the white helmets. And like I said earlier, the Bulldogs from Burnet, the white tops, the green numbers, the green pants, and the white helmets. As Burnet will take the field. Going to send a couple players back deep to receive the kickoff from Junior Martinez, who most likely will kick it deep through the end zone.
Yeah, we haven't talked a whole lot about Junior, but we talked about offense, defense, and special teams, but you can't talk about special teams for Brownwood without talking about Junior and what he's meant to this program and what he's done this year. He's just a phenomenal weapon from the field goal, kicking, punting standpoint.
Looks like Will Johnson and Trenton Park back deep to receive the kickoff from Junior Martinez. Has it teed up at the 40, and we are about ready for football. Martinez approaches the ball, and we have football from Gordon Wood, and he'll send it deep and through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Burnet will take over first and 10 on their own 25-yard line. Scott and I mentioned earlier, a couple players to watch for Burnet. Dash Denton, number 1. He is their senior running back. Also watch their number 3, Grant Jones. They will get him the ball in a lot of different ways. And he'll even play a little quarterback, too.
Yeah, I mentioned that's Coach Jones's nephew, so a lot of familiarity with him, and his family has a lot of familiarity with Brownwood and all of our traditions and things that go on here. So
here we go. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 top side to the left. Burnet going left to right. There's the handoff. Trying the right side, 25, 30, pushed out of bounds. That is Dash Denton with his first carry of the ball game.
Knocked out of bounds by 15.
Knocked out of bounds by Jake Chaton, and it's going to be second down and short, second and about 3. Nice gain on first down by Dash Denton. He's the workhorse. He gained about 157 yards last week.
Let me try to set this defense for the Lions. Defensive tackle, Weston Wolf. Nose tackle, Julius Lara. Right defensive tackle, Robert Trowbridge. Of course, our linebackers, we talked about them. Jalen Brown, Sam Coleman in the middle, and Stevie Ramirez on the wheel linebacker.
They'll pass out in the flat to the left side, looking for a block. He has the first down up to about the 39-yard line. Nothing fancy about it. They just a little pass out in the flat, look for a block. First down, Burnet. And also happy birthday to Robert Trowbridge. It's his 18th birthday today.
Happy birthday. I hope he has done something special for his birthday. We finished the secondary for the Lions. At the corners, Jordan Nickerson at one corner, Marcelo Hooker at the other. Safeties, Noah Gonzalez, Hayden Noe, and then the nickel is Jake Jaton.
First down and 10, Burnet on the Brownwood 39. Left to right they go. Murray back to pass. Over the middle. Caught 40-yard line. Breaks a tackle. 30, and he is going to be gone. That is Grant Jones. We talked about him. Touchdown, Rhett Murray to Grant Jones, and just like that, the Bulldogs have a 16-0 lead on Brownwood. We talked about that combination. They're awfully good.
Yeah, you know, they're going to get the ball to him any way they can, and there had to be some kind of a busted coverage right there because he was wide open from his slot receiver position. Just kind of ran kind of a route down the seam here, down the hash mark, and blown coverage and off to the races.
Broke a tackle into the end zone. He went, and the extra point by Aiden Sanchez is up and good. So 11:09 left to go in the first quarter. Burnet draws first blood, 7-0 Bulldogs. We'll come back with a kickoff after this.
Are you looking for some better food and a better atmosphere? Well, Humphrey Pete's offers the best in mesquite grilled chicken and steak, as well as fresh salads and great desserts. Located on the Pecan Bayou Bridge, Humphrey Pete's offers a unique atmosphere for dining or just meeting up with old friends. Great food, fast and friendly service. There's only one choice. Humphrey Pete's, next to the Pecan Bayou. Humphrey Pete's.
Well, 7-0 Bulldogs. I think this is the first time Brownwood's been behind all year, so let's see how we react to this.
Yeah, I believe so, and it didn't take them long. Just, 51 seconds to get on the scoreboard.
Kickoff brought to you by Smith & Sharp Agencies, your local independent insurance agent serving you since 1907. They can help take the hassle out of insurance. Contact Carter Sharp or Jeff Smith at Smith & Sharp Agencies. There's the kickoff. It's a kind of a poochy kick at the 25. And that's about where Brownwood will take over. That was Jordan Nickerson being careful with that one. As it bounced in front of him, he just kind of dove on it, and Brownwood will begin on their own, looks like 26-yard line, going right to left in the first quarter. So let's see how Brownwood reacts to being down 7-0.
Let's take a look at our starters here. The offensive line, left tackle Quentin McCarty, left guard Cole Miller, center is Davis Lee, right guard is Aiden Packhauser, right tackle is Logan Knight.
And we're coming out twins left and right with Ike in the gun. First offensive series, running back or motion right to left in the backfield. There's a handoff up the middle, not much there, as Pearson will struggle to get back to the 25-yard line.
Take a look at our wideouts. It's got to be Xavier Zapata and Aaron Edmonds, on the left side. Carson Noel and Stone Ratliff are going to be primarily on the right. Levi Pearson in the backfield. Ike Hall, the senior leader.
Tight formation with receivers stacked on each side. Now man on motion left to right. Pearson again will get the handoff. Test the right side. Will get a couple yards up past the 30-yard line, maybe up to about the 31. And that'll bring up a manageable 3rd and about 5 for the Lions on their first possession of the ballgame. 10-17 left to go, first quarter. 7-0 Burnet. And the long pass play from Rhett Murray to Grant Jones. We come out twins again, left and right, 3rd and 5. Ike, quarterback draw all the way, has a first down and then some across the 40-yard line. Ike gets up to about the 43. First down Lions, and that was Ike all the way on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, design quarterback draw. He just sent everybody out wide, and the defense got upfield, and a lot of daylight for Ike there. Well, look how far the defensive line is playing off of the. They're like a yard.
That's a yard at least.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's kind of unusual.
Pass out in the flat, caught by Cepeda, 50-yard line. 45 into Burnet territory. That's going to be enough for a first down. Xavier Cepeda was wide open. And then was just a little pass out in the flat, and he did the rest of it. Got a nice block downfield as well, and that'll be first down Brownwood on the Burnet 44-yard line.
Yeah, that was Edmonds with a good block over here. And Cepeda, he's a kid that's just now on the varsity this year and getting some playing time, but man, he is really active. He is a live wire.
Trips to the left side. Pearson will get the handoff, and he'll drag a tackler inside the 42 to about the 41 of Burnet. It'll be second down for Brownwood. Their opening drive of the ball game, it didn't take Burnet long to score, just under a minute for the 7-0 lead. Your first quarter brought to you by MC Bank. Lions on the move at the Bulldog 41, second down. Need the 24-yard line for a first down. Ike will give it to Pearson again, and Pearson tries to break away from one tackler, tries to kind of bust it out to the right side, can't escape another tackler, and he goes down at about the 40. So it'll be another third down for Brownwood. Third and about 5 here for the Lions again. So I think Burnet might be looking for that quarterback draw again.
Well, we kind of got a little different formation here. We got two backs. We haven't been two backs much this year.
Burnet will move the defensive line a little bit, and let's see if they we were drawn offside.
Yep, they moved and we moved, which that's the whole purpose of their defensive line moving, for us to move, and we fell into it.
So what was a manageable 3rd and 5 now becomes 3rd and 10 for Brownwood. We need the 34-yard line for the first down. Ball's marked on the Burnet 44. 2 receivers, top side, 2 to the left. Man in motion, left to right through the backfield. Ike has to scramble and escapes one tackler. Now it's going to be playground football for Ike. Lobs it down to the sideline, incomplete at the 20-yard line. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they had an all-out blitz on over there from the right side, and we had a back that went over there out on the flats over there, but I don't know if they were maybe supposed to chip that blitzer from over there, but nevertheless, we didn't chip, and boy, they just got a free run on Ike, and he was lucky to get out of there with a sack, just kind of running for his life over towards us and just threw it away.
7:48 left in the first, 7-0 Burnet, as Junior Martinez will go back to punt from his own 42. The receiver is at the 10-yard line, and Junior is going to boot this one through the back of the end zone. And it'll be first down for Burnet on their own 25, up 7-0 here early in the first quarter at Gordon Wood. First quarter brought to you by MC Bank, trusted by generations of families for over 130 years. From real estate to mobile banking, MC Bank delivers unsurpassed friendly hometown service. Visit mcbanktx.com, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We talked about Grant Jones. We talked about Rhett Murray. We saw what they could do on the first drive. So here come the Bulldogs. 1 receiver top side, 2 to the right as they go left to right here in the first quarter. Rhett Murray in the shotgun. They give to Denton. And Denton cannot escape the flood of the maroon jerseys over at the 21-yard line. Great pursuit by Brownwood. Gang tackle. Nickerson was there.
Those linebackers again. Jalen Brown over here on this near side playing that Sam linebacker, which Sam, the S in Sam, is strong linebacker, and Noah Gonzalez come up from his rover position and finishing the tackle.
Ball's on the 22. They gave him 2 yards on that carry. 2nd down and 8. Twins left and right for Murray. Murray going to roll out to the right side. Murray in trouble. Throws it across the field, 25. Up to about the 31-yard line goes Trenton Park with the catch. Won't be, and it'll be enough for a first down. Just got the first down marker. First down Bulldogs. So Murray showed a little mobility there as well as a good arm.
Yeah, kind of rolled to the near side here and threw back across his body towards the middle of the field. Looked like a design play right there, kind of a no-no. You know, you hate to see those quarterbacks roll to one side and then throw back towards the middle of the field, but I think that's what that play was designed to do, because that was, I believe that was Park just kind of running a little drag route back across the middle, and he just kind of sit down right there in that open spot.
Trips to the left side. Denton will get the handoff. Up the middle. Denton breaking tackle. That's not Denton. That's actually going to be Chris Kasner, the other running back, who has over 100 yards gained on the year. Kasner gets about 9 on that carry, and it's 2nd down and 1. And 2nd down and 1, you can really open up the playbook if you're around the 40-yard line here.
Yeah, don't be surprised if maybe Burnet tries to take a shot here, 2nd and 1.
They're going to come out trips to the left side with Grant Jones to the far side nearest the Burnet sidelines. And that's going to be Marcelo Hooker on Jones. Murray will just hand it off. Lots of yardage to the right side up near midfield. That's Kasner again with another big gain up to the 49 of Burnet. And that is more than enough for a first down. And the Bulldogs are on the move again with 5:30 left to go in the first quarter, up 7-0.
Boy, give credit to the Burnet offensive line. They're creating gaps and creating spaces for their running backs to maneuver and giving their quarterback Murray a little bit of time, and that's all he needs, looks like.
Trips to the left side again for Murray. Kasner is on his hip to the right side. First down. Kastner will try the left side this time. Cuts it back a little bit. Hog-tied right at midfield. And he may get a yard on that carry. It'll be second down and 9 for Burnet.
Good job of Weston Wolf coming from the backside, chasing the running back down and getting him from behind and just slinging him to the ground. Also good job by, I believe that was Ramirez over there, just maintained his edge, didn't let running back get outside of him, turned everything back in towards the field where all of his help was.
2 receivers top side. 3 actually, that's the short side of the field. 1 receiver to the right side by himself. Murray will take the handoff, slings it over the middle, caught 30-yard line. Jones again evading tacklers down inside the 25. Ball's on the turf, and Brownwood has the fumble recovery.
Wow, big play right there.
What a break for Brownwood. Jones again was wide open down the middle and just lost the football.
Yeah, he's tackled it. He was going
with recovering?
Yeah, Jaton recovered the ball. I couldn't tell who hit him to knock it loose.
What a break for Brownwood as Burnet was on a roll again, and the Lions recover the fumble. They'll start their drive at the 21-yard line. Matt, did you see who made the hit down there?
I did not, but I have Jake Jaton with the recovery.
Awesome, thank you. High snap, Ike will take it out of the air. He'll hand it off to Pearson. Pearson will fight for yardage up to about the 25 before the entire Burnet team will push him back. Just keep those legs turning.
Yeah, you know, in between that possession right there, Ike was getting some attention over there on his right arm, right shoulder. I couldn't tell what they were looking at over there, but backup quarterback Braden Stacks was over there getting loose. So I see Ike out there shaking his arm a little bit. So I don't know if maybe that run he had maybe shook him up a little bit, but he's out there right now trying to give it a go.
He didn't know by himself to the left side. He'll get the pass from Ike. Caught at the 27, up to the 30. Struggles to get up to the 34-yard line. That'll be enough for a Brownwood Lion first down. Hall to No. That's catch number 5 of the year for No. Hayden No, I should say. Clock is ticking. 3:23 left to go first quarter. 7-0 Burnet. Lions on the move. First down at their own 35. 2 receivers to the left side, 1 top side to the right. Stacks is in the ballgame now. Stacks, the backup quarterback, is in there. And he'll hand the ball off, and that's going to go nowhere. As he had Aaron Edmonds in motion through the backfield, Stacks handed him the ball, and he was hit for a loss. And Stacks will remain in the ballgame, and let's see if they...
Yeah, Ike's getting some attention over here by Doc on the sidelines, so... say it's kind of hard to tell what they're working on or what they're looking at because he's actually up moving around right now.
He doesn't look immobile by any stretch.
It's something to do with his arm or his shoulder or elbow or something.
So second down and 15 for the Lions as Stacks is in the shotgun, twins left and right. Van in motion out of the backfield, empty backfield. Stacks will step up, fire it over the middle, incomplete at the 42-yard line. He was looking for Carson No, and that might have been just a little bit high. Just a shade.
The ball got tipped. Yeah, I believe that was a Burnet defender coming back in his zone defensive read. Looked like he got a hand on the ball, and Carson actually got a hand on the ball, but there was no way he was going to catch that after it got deflected.
So third down and 15. Ball's marked on the 30. We need the 45 for a first down. Burnet defensive line moves again. Low snap. Stacks picks it up, and he is going to go down at the 20-yard line. That low snap threw the play off, but I don't think Stacks had a chance anyway with a good snap as 2 Burnet players came in there untouched and sacked Stacks back at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, just a bad snap. You get that bad snap, it just throws your timing off, and you know, it looked like we had a screen that we were going to try to set up because all of our linemen had vacated, and you know, Stacks didn't have a chance.
Junior,
we don't have enough guys out there.
Yeah, they're calling for a timeout actually down over there. There we go.
There goes Levi Pearson in.
Clock is at 4. They need a timeout. 4, 3, 2. Oh, they get it off. Junior Gets a nice punt off. It'll hit at about the 35 and take a great Brownwood bounce down the sideline in front of Burnet. It'll go out of bounds at about the 26-yard line. It's a nice punt from Junior.
See, that was, where's that ball at? 26 from the 23 to the 26. So, what is that? Quick math, 48-yard punt?
Not my forte.
Again, you know, special teams huge. Junior's been a big weapon for us this year, and
not every high school has someone like Junior. I mean, he is really special to have as far field goal kicker, punter, extra points, you name it. He's solid across the board.
actually it's a 52-yard punt, 51-yard punt.
Bulldogs have the football, first down. Murray will hand the ball off. That's going to be Dash Denton across the 32-yard line. So again, that offensive line making some room for Denton and Kasner. They've run the ball very well so far. Big gain on first down of 6 and second down and 4 at the 32.
Yeah, they've got some big kids down there. We've got a roster of them, but for whatever reason, some schools or a lot of schools, they don't give measurements, so it's hard for us to tell how big they are other than just bigger than our guys.
There's another run just right up the middle, and they marked it just past the first down marker at the 36. First down, Burnet. And so far, offensively, they've pretty much done what they want to do offensively.
Yeah, they're dictating all the tempo, dictating all the momentum.
So we thought this was the most complete team that we were going to see so far this year, and they have been complete on both sides of the football.
Clark Lara comes out at the nose. Isaiah Rosas goes in to play the nose. Isaiah played some last week, got a lot of experience. So
we're at 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Trips to the left side on first down for Burnet. Murray will give the ball to the running back. He'll plow his way up to about the 39, and that should be the last play of the first quarter. And it is. We're going to come down to Matt McCrane at the beginning of the second quarter. That's coming up next, but Bulldogs 7, Lions nothing, and a 1. We're back after this.
There's a party, and you're invited. We're Landmark Admin, the third-party administrators you didn't know you needed, and your new best friends. That's because we love taking care of the things life insurance companies of all shapes and sizes would rather not mess with. How about some examples? We coordinate with policyholders, handle compliance issues and customer service, make sense of that legacy system you picked up in the acquisition, and manage the conversion. Then, we do your underwriting and accounting, along with a ton of other administrative services. Sound like fun? No? Great! That's exactly why we're here. Is it weird that we like this stuff? Maybe, but it's a win-win for everyone. Don't miss the party. Call the best TPA in the business. Landmark Admin.
Bring 150 around front, please.
We designed the F-150 to be tough. And we delivered on towing and payload like you'd expect. We also made it smart, starting with an available hybrid powertrain. This engine also allows you to use your truck as a high wattage generator. It's the kind of capability that a truck owner's really never had before.
Down to Matt McCrane on the sidelines.
Yeah, guys, kind of an opposite look of what we've been looking at the last couple of weeks. Burnet, I've got 41 yards rushing, 106 yards passing, and then the Brownwood Lions, I've got them at 19 yards rushing and 18 yards passing. So, yeah, quite a bit different story than we've seen over the last 2 weeks.
Did you see what was going on with Ike there on the sideline?
Yeah, I'm not sure that Ike's going to return tonight. So from what I'm hearing, it's an AC joint, but we'll see what that looks like. But I believe Stacks is going to be in this next series.
All right, thank you, Matt. Match reports brought to you by Fuzzy's Tacos in Brownwood and Shaw's Marketplace as well. So that's big news for the Lions.
Yeah, huge news.
Huge,
I mean, if
massive.
your offensive leader can't go, Braden Stacks steps in and next man up, basically.
It's a full house backfield for Murray. They had 3 running backs in the backfield, and now there's a timeout called on the field. That was a new wrinkle shown by Burnet there. Murray was in the shotgun. He was surrounded by 3 running backs, and it's 11-19 left to go in the second quarter, 7-0 Burnet.
Yeah, I know that's something that the defense has seen before because they practiced that this week whenever they get in that pistol, and then they got backs on either side. There's several different options that they can run out of that, but I know that the Brownwood defense has worked on some plays out of that particular offense.
Second quarter brought to you by Mosley Plumbing. Mosley Plumbing, specializing in residential and commercial, new construction, water heater, and tankless water heaters. For all of your plumbing needs, call Mosley Plumbing, 325-642-3339. License number M5109. Mosley Plumbing bringing you the second quarter. 7-0, Burnet on top. As we are back in action, trips to the left side out of the sideline break. One receiver trips to the right side, one to the left, as Burnet going right to left here in the second quarter. 7-0 Bulldogs. They have moved the ball pretty much at will. And that might be a free play. Lobbed it down the sidelines to Jones. Incomplete. They're going to get pass interference as well. They're going to get pass interference called against Brownwood. It looked like it was going to be a free play, and Hayden Noe was like, wait a minute, can't call that on me.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have contact on our defensive front, but when you have contact, they should blow the whistle dead. I mean, whenever the defender contacts the offensive line, that kills the play. If they jump off sides and they just get in the neutral zone, then they let the play on. But I believe we had contact right there, so that play should have been dead whenever we make contact. So we'll see what the official says here. Yeah, there's the offsides. Yeah, they're going to call.
They're going to call it.
They're going to decline the offsides and take the pass interference call.
So the referee must have known there was no contact, I guess. Sure did look like there was contact, though.
Well, yeah, actually, that's the wing officials over here on our sideline. The head line of the line judges call whenever they make or the umpire.
So that'll move it to the Brownwood 42-yard line on the penalty.
And even the ball that was thrown, it didn't even land. You've got the white stripe down there, but that ball landed in the black stripe, which is 3 yards off the side of the field. So
it wasn't a catchable ball, I don't think. Grant Jones in the backfield, little keeper down to the Brownwood 32-yard line. We said Grant Jones was going to possibly play some quarterback tonight, a Wildcat, and Jones has enough for the Burnet first down. He will get the ball in a lot of different ways, and that time he was lined up at quarterback in the Wildcat formation. And he runs, well, he got 9 yards on that, so second down and 1. Rhett Murray back in the game at quarterback. Trips to the right side, second and 1. Let's see if they take a shot here. And again, Brownwood's offsides.
Yeah, we just kind of lost our poise out there. Just a couple of silly mistakes, silly penalties that are just really hurting us. That's the nose tackle, Rosas, that just clobbered the center. I mean, and you're right over the center right there. You got to be watching the ball. You can't listen to the on-2 count or hut or go or whatever they're saying.
Watch the ball.
Yeah.
So that'll be enough for a first down for Burnet, obviously. 2 yards is needed. That's a 5-yard penalty. Ball is marked on the 28 of Brownwood. First down, Burnet, up 7-0 with 11:06 left in the second quarter. Again, trips to the right side, to the short side of the field. Murray will hand the ball off. Great hit in the backfield. That's Stevie Ramirez in there on the hit. As soon as the running back got the ball, Ramirez is right there in his breadbasket.
Yeah, that's Ramirez coming from that wheel linebacker spot, or the weak side linebacker just dove down, and he wasn't buying on the fake right there. He had the running back all the way.
No gain. Second down and 10 for Burnet. They got Grant Jones by himself on the left side. Hooker is guarding him man to man. Let's see if they roll anybody over him on his side. Murray thrives it over the middle, knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Big Quentin McCarty. We got some of our defensive line guys that's switching out a little bit. Looks like Quentin McCarty's in there. I think Cole Miller's been in there. Looks like Cole Miller's going to come out. He's limping a little bit. McCarty's coming out. Wolf and Trowbridge are going back in. Big play right here for the defense. We need to see if we can get a stop right here and force them to either kick a field goal or try to go for it. 3rd and 10, trips to the left, single receiver to the top side. Murray in the gun. Here we go, 3rd and 10. Murray going to fake the handoff. And over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Trenton Park. Well, good job by Ramirez from his linebacker spot, fading back into coverage right here. And Marcelo Hooker had gone over the defender and was in hot pursuit from the backside. So even bigger play here now. It's 4th down. 4th and 10, again, trips to the left side. 4th down and 10 from the 28. Burnet needs the 18 to keep this drive alive. Murray tries to draw Brownwood off. In the pocket, he goes down to the 33. Great pressure from the Lions as Murray initially had some time and he went down in a heap. Was there a flag before that?
Weston Wolf is on the sack.
No flag before that.
Yeah, I think the Burnet sideline are wanting a flag, but I think we jumped. That was just like the last time. We jumped, but they didn't snap the ball, and we were able to get back on sides before or without making contact. So good job by the defense getting a stop right there. Weston Wolf getting a sack, turn the ball over.
And Braden Stacks is your quarterback, and from what we heard from Matt down on the sidelines, it's going to be his game, as he didn't think that Ike is going to come back in the ballgame tonight. So Stacks is the man tonight for Brownwood. He's in the shotgun. 1st down and 10 Lions. 2 receivers to the right side, 1 top side. Lions going left to right in those maroon tops. Stacks will hand the ball off, and Pearson will test the right side and get up to about the 34. Maybe a gain of 1 by Levi.
Yeah, and obviously with Stacks in there, this is going to change our game plan a lot. Stacks is not... he's got some qualities. He can throw the ball. He can spin it pretty good, but he doesn't have the speed and the experience that Ike brings to the table. So we'll just have to let Braden settle in here for a little bit and maybe throw a couple of easy throws and let him get in the ball game.
Stacks in the shotgun, 2nd down and 9. Pearson will take the handoff. He'll crash over the 35 up to about the 37-yard line. Nothing fancy again. Maybe just kind of easing Braden into the ballgame a little bit at the 9-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, and it's 7-0 Burnet. Brownwood right back on the ball with 2 receivers to the left side. No by himself. Carson no by himself to the right side by the Brownwood bench. Clock is at 10. Stacks will get the snap. Plenty of time to the sideline. Caught 45. That'll be enough for a Lion 1st down. Stacks to Carson no for the 1st down. Good ball by Braden.
Yeah, it was a nice pass. Good route by No. And if I'm Stacks, I'm looking for Carson No every play. They played together some on the sub-varsity levels last year, so they're familiar with each other. Carson's really big target, got really good hands.
And that time Stacks had all day to throw, too. Offensive line did a great job giving him time. 2 backs in the backfield. Stacks will hand it off to Pearson. He'll just put his shoulder down and try to crash over the 45. Gets to about the 48-yard line. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 for the Lions, down 7-0. And with the way that Burnet has moved the ball, we're fortunate to be only down 7-0, I think.
Yeah, they turned the ball over on downs, and then they had the ball first and
fumbled here.
1st and 10 on the 20-yard line, and they turned the ball over, and we were able to recover it. So
again, Burnet will move their line. Stacks fakes the handoff, fires over the middle. It is caught inside the 30. 1st down, Lions. Again, Scott, you nailed it. He went to Carson No again.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Carson just kind of ran a little skinny post there. We had a slot receiver that was kind of running the wheel route down the sideline right here, I believe. I believe that was a slot receiver, but got a lot of attention and good. Again, another good throw by Stacks.
Again, credit that offensive line because Stacks had time to read the Brownwood news in the pocket and then throw the ball to Carson No. Inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 Brownwood on the move. 2 receivers right, 1 top side to the left. Stacks fakes a handoff to Pearson. In trouble, steps up, fires into the end zone. Caught, touchdown, Brownwood. Stacks hanging in the pocket, making a beautiful throw. I think it's Aaron Edmonds with the catch in the back of the end zone. And credit Stacks for hanging in there, then stepping up in the pocket, having enough on the ball to find Edmonds for the touchdown, and we are PAT away from tying this ball game up.
Well, you're right. They had a pretty good blitz coming on, and Stacks just maintained his poise, kept his composure, let one guy slide by, done a good job of stepping up in the pocket, and found Edmonds wide open in the end zone.
Well, great drive. What a confidence builder for Stacks. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. Down Broadway, and we have a tie ball game. 7-11 left to go in the second quarter. We're tied at 7 to Gordon Wood. We're back after this.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven, local, strong.
On Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes!
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. We wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These refs should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
Back at Gordon Wood, Jeff Duncan, Scott McDaniel with you. 7-7 at the 7-11 mark of the second quarter. Stacks to Edmonds, and we really needed that one.
Yeah, no doubt. A good job by the defense, turning Burnet over on downs, and then the offense, 2-minute, 44-second, 6-play drive. 29-yard touchdown to Aaron Edmonds.
And what does that do for the confidence of Stacks? I mean, he must feeling really good about himself right now.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He hadn't played at this level. It's a lot different playing on Thursday night versus Friday nights.
Oh yeah. Martinez will put his foot into it, and he'll send this one to the 1-yard line, and this is going to be returned. It's a reverse. The ball goes to Park. And Park will get out to over the 25-yard line. He'll be tackled in front of the Burnet bench. Just a little handoff there around the 5-yard line, a little reverse. Didn't fool a whole lot of people as didn't get much past the 25 on that return.
Yeah, and obviously this is something that they've seen on film because during special teams this week they work quite a bit on that little play that they do there. So Lyons is well prepared for it. Still was able to get out to the 26-yard line after he fielded the kickoff right at the goal line.
The Bulldogs back on the field, tied up at 7. 7:02 left to go. 3 backs in the backfield again. And it's going to be Greg Jones at the quarterback position. He'll fake the handoff. He'll take it around the right side for a nice gain on first down. And Grant Jones will set up as a receiver, a running back, a quarterback. He is a guy that they want to get the ball to as much as they can.
He's just a playmaker, a kid that's His dad is not the coach. His dad is the athletic director. His dad has been the coach. They've been around football for probably his whole life, and sports probably his whole life. So it's just a kid that can just make plays.
Just flat out make plays. Top side receiver is Connor Crow. He's by himself. Trips to the left, and 2nd down and 5. Murray is in the shotgun. A little pass out in the flat, caught at the 30-yard line, and immediately buried. Brownwood sniffed that one out. Hooker was the first man there.
Yeah, Marcelo came in and blew that up, and then Ramirez come in and finished him off. Good job by Ramirez from his linebacker spot, and then Hooker from his cornerback position.
Coming into the ballgame, Ramirez, 28 tackles, and you can raise that total to in the low 30s now because he has been outstanding again tonight. Ramirez, Coleman, and Brown, the best linebacking core you're going to see. So 3rd down and 7. Ball marked on the 29. Murray fires over the middle. It's going to be caught at the 50-yard line. Murray threw a beautiful ball. And that is going to be number 10, Trenton Park, the senior, with the catch down the middle across midfield to the Brownwood 48.
Yeah, just a seam route right there. They had 3 wides over there, and it looked like they just all ran go routes. I don't know if we didn't have enough guys over there or what, but wide open. Able to complete a 3rd and 5 right there, so Burnet keeps the drive alive.
They've run that route a couple times tonight, too, so they see something they like there with that seam route. So 1st down and 10, Burnet on the Brownwood 48, coming out, trips to the left side. 3-man down for Brownwood. They hand it off to Dash Denton. He breaks the initial tackle. He gets that down to the 45-yard line. Dash Denton, the senior running back, who ran for over 150 last week. Noah Gonzalez there on the stick, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Jake Deton in there as well. Jake come in and kind of finish things off back there, and that's what you expect from your nickel. You just hope that nickel playing back there in that secondary don't get sucked up on those fakes, and then they throw over the top of you. I think that might be what happened on that first play. Obviously, we don't have the benefit of replay, so we're just going by what we see. But
2nd down, 6 for Burnet. Trips to the left. Murray will hand the ball off to Denton. He breaks through right up the middle. Keeps the legs turning, and the pile is moving all the way down inside the 35 to about the 33-yard line. Massive pile of humanity there on both sides, and Denton just kept the legs churning, and he got a 1st down and then some for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, credit the Burnet offensive line again. They're just creating some big holes right there up the middle, and we're not able to make the tackle, make contact actually even on that particular play till Denton was probably 4 or 5 yards downfield.
1st and 10, ball marked on the Brownwood 33. Burnet has moved the ball pretty much at will tonight. Although we are tied at 7, 4:20 left to go in the first half. Another handoff, testing the right side, and there's nothing there. Will Johnson with the carry. He didn't get a whole lot around that right side.
That looked like Jalen Brown, Noah Gonzalez in on the tackle over there. Looked like Kenyon McDowell is over on that left corner over there.
And McDowell had a real nice game last week. Called his name a couple times. Clock is ticking, 3:50 left in the first half. It's 7-7. Burnet on the move. Trips again to the left side. And again, Brownwood is going to jump. Free play, lob down the right sideline, incomplete. That free play, he was looking for Connor Crow down the right sideline, but again, Brownwood's going to be offsides as there's a flag down at the 30. Murray must have a real hard count.
Yeah, then I just see a referee throw his hat over there, so he's thrown a penalty flag for offsides. And then when you see a referee throw his hat, that means he's got something else, but he didn't have his flag, so he threw his hat. So I'm not real sure what that is over there. I don't know if there's maybe some. I don't see anybody indicating anything or moving anyway.
Until tonight, we have been real disciplined as far as penalties go this year, but tonight it's kind of gotten away from us just a little bit.
Yeah, so we got offsides on us, and then we got a dead ball and sportsmanlike conduct, probably taunting or or, something of that nature. So it's going to be half the distance from so they're going to mark off the 5 yards for the penalty, and then they're going to go half the distance from the 26. So it's going to be first down and from the 13.
So from the 31 all the way down to the 13-yard line, you can't make mistakes like that against a good team like Burnet. You're just giving them 10, 15, 20 yards. Free yardage, and it's first down from the Brownwood 13. 3:35 left to go until halftime, tied up at 7.
Yeah, it seemed like we just kind of lost our poise tonight. We've had some penalties that you shouldn't be getting, and then there's no excuse for that unsportsmanlike penalty right there.
Murray will hand the ball off to Kasner, and absolutely nothing. There's a wall right at the 13-yard line.
Number 20, Chris Kasner, brought down by 14.
Coleman was there. Ramirez was there. Kasner may have gotten a yard, second down and 9, officially, according to the sticks down there. And Burnet's in no hurry. Clock is at 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go.
Rapidly moving first half.
Very fast first half.
Yeah, it's only been 45 minutes. Normally, every quarter lasts 45 minutes, seem like.
They got Grant Jones again in at the Wildcat. He'll fake the handoff and try to sneak around the right side, and he'll get pushed back. So again, Brownwood sniffed that one out. So whenever you see Grant Jones in at quarterback, you can kind of assume he's going to run the football. 2:35 left to go, no gain, third down and 9.
Big play here for the Lions defense. If we can hold them here, I think we might hold them to a field goal opportunity.
They got trips to the left side, and Jones is the far man on the left. Hooker will take him.
Looks like maybe Burnet's just burning some time here, and they're going to call a timeout. I think that's what they're going to do. Yeah, they're going to call a timeout.
1 second on the snap clock, and so they call timeout with 2:08 left to go until halftime. We'll take a quick break as well. Tied up at 7, 2:08 left. We're back after this. Gordon Wood, 2:08 left to go in the first half. Tied up at 7. Burnet on the move. Third down and 9. Ball on the 12-yard line. Big down here. Defense has to know where Grant Jones is, number 3. Murray's going to be in the shotgun. Man in motion right to left. Fake the handoff. Murray fires to the right side to the 10-yard line and immediately knocked down. Tried to get the ball to number 7. That was Will Johnson with the catch. Not enough for a first down. Immediately hit at the 10, and it's going to be fourth down.
Good job by Jordan Nickerson over there on his left cornerback spot. They sent Grant Jones in motion. Going to fake the little jet sweep to him and try to go where he had come from over there on that far side. But good job by Nickerson doing what he's supposed to do, reading his keys and staying with his man, and good short tackle right there.
Now, if you have a kicker as good as Junior Martinez, this is a no-brainer for a field goal, but we don't know if Burnet has a kicker. So it's fourth down and fourth and manageable, fourth and about 6.
I was watching their kicker in warm-ups, Aiden Sanchez, a junior, number 6, and he was kicking them pretty good, but, there's no wind out there right now, so I don't know if they're going to give him an opportunity or they're going to trust their offense to pick up this first down.
See what they do. Burnet's about to break the huddle from the sideline. Brownwood already on the field. They broke their huddle. And here comes the white and green clad Burnet Bulldogs, and they will go for
coaches.
No, they're going to
kick a field goal. Coach is out there talking to the officials about something. It looks like they're looking at the clock. They're going to maybe do something with the clock. I'm not real sure.
They're going to mark it at the 11, so a 16-yard line, so a 26-yard field goal for Aiden Sanchez. Now we're going to...
Yeah, everybody's looking up here. They're trying to get the... Of course, there's no communication with the people in the clock. They're just trying to hand signal that, but it looks like they're
putting time back on the clock now.
Yeah, 2:04. All right, there we go. So they put 9 seconds back on the clock.
So Burnet going for the field goal. Mark it at the 16. It'll be a 26-yarder for the junior Sanchez. Watch out for the fake. Here we go. 26-yard field goal for the Bulldogs. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Sanchez splits the uprights. 1:59 left to go until halftime. It's 10-7 Burnet. We're back for the kickoff after this. Back just in time for the kickoff here at Gordon-Wood Stadium. From the Dallas-Houston radio room, Jeff Duncan and Scott McDaniel with you. On the sidelines, Derek Stuckley and Matt McCrane. Mike Blagg is our studio engineer back at KOXE headquarters. Here's a little kick taken on the run at the 20-yard line. 25, 30. Could be turned out to about the 33-yard line, tackled in front of the Burnet bench. I didn't get the number. Jaton with the return. So not bad field position for Brownwood to start this drive. We have 1:52 left, down 10-7, and we got some timeouts left, so plenty of time here on this final drive of the first half.
Yeah, that drive for Burnet was 5-minute, 3-second, 10-play drive. That's kind of what they would like to do. You know, even though Ike is not in the ball game, they would still like to be able to do ball control and keep the ball out of our offense. And they were very successful on that last possession.
So Stacks is your quarterback. Brownwood breaks the huddle, twins left and right. Running back on his right hip. Stacks in the pocket, little pass out in the flat, caught 30, and cannot evade the tackle. Great open field tackle.
Lost 2 yards right there.
That's Will Johnson with a submarine tackle. What a great tackle.
Yeah, I thought Pearson, he got the ball and didn't really have time to look up and see the defender coming at him. I was thinking that maybe he was going to have time to maybe try to jump over him.
Loss of 2, second down and 12, 1:23 on the clock. Stacks again in the pocket. He'll quarterback keeper it up the middle. Breaks it out to the left. Stacks will go down to about the 39-yard line. So nice run by Stacks. It's going to be third and manageable.
Yeah, it gets about 8 yards back and make it about a fourth and about 4, looks like. Brownwood trying to go fast here.
Third and 4. Twins again, left and right. Pearson on the hip of Stacks. Now he goes out in motion to the right side. Empty backfield. Stacks in the pocket. Steps up, in trouble, and will get up to about the 42-yard line, about a yard short of the first down.
I don't know if that was a design quarterback run right there or if Stacks just felt the pressure and try to take off himself. Not a bad game, but 4th and 1. 40 seconds left to go until halftime. It's 10-7 Burnet. Like Burnet's called the timeout now.
And I'm not convinced that we're going to punt the ball 4th and 1. We have the ball on the 43-yard line. We need the ball on 39.
Yeah, for some reason or another, we got some clock issues again here.
Where they're marking it on the 42-yard line. So yeah, I was right the first time. 42. We need the 43 for the first down. Let's see if they put some more time back on the clock.
They're running time off the clock, so I guess we stopped the clock, or the clock got stopped, and it shouldn't have.
Well, they're taking time off the clock. It's down to 29 seconds now.
So I guess that's when, I don't know if we're going to. Yeah, Burnet does have one timeout. They got it to 30.
We're going for it. 4th and 1 from the 42. Brownwood's own 42-yard line. 4th and 1, 25 seconds left. And we may just try to be drawing Burnet outside. It's a burning clock here.
Yes, it's kind of crazy because we've got 4th and 1, but yet we're in the shotgun way deep, and they're a yard or a yard and a half. Their defensive line is a yard or yard and a half off of the line of scrimmage.
There's 4 seconds difference between the snap clock and the game clock. 5 seconds on the game clock, 1 second before they call timeout. So
Brownwood calls timeout. I'm really surprised that Burnet didn't call a timeout right there and make us punt it or make us do something.
Yeah, they could have called timeout and maybe had a punt block on, possibly, if we had to punt the football. But 5 seconds left now until halftime.
So now we're probably going to punt it, or we're going to, 5 seconds is a long time for your quarterback to get the ball and then go back there and run around.
Yeah.
We're probably just going to snap it back to Junior and have him punt it.
Halftime interview is with Mitch Moore. Stick around for halftime here on KOXE. If you wanted to kind of mosey on over to the website, KOXE.com, we have a live video stream as well of the Brady-Coleman game tonight. It's kind of cool. So Junior is into punt with 5 seconds left. He'll stand on the 28-yard line.
Like we got Weston Wolf in there doing the snapping.
Burnet not completely behind. We're going to punt it. We are. Junior punts it. There's nobody back to receive the kick. It's going to be down to about the 22-yard line, and that's going to take us to halftime from Gordon Wood Stadium. Brownwood down at the half the first time this year. Burnet 10, Brownwood 7.
Hey guys, I'm with Coach Burnet. Just your thoughts on the first half.
We got to find a rhythm offensively, and then defensively we got to quit jumping off sides, get them free plays, get them extra yards, getting personal foul penalties, just being undisciplined on defense. We got to fix that sure. Basically, stop number 3. We're in the ball game. It's not we figured that scoring 10 points and figured that scoring this way. We just got to go out and win the second half.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck in the second half.
There's a party, and you're invited. We're Landmark Admin, the third-party administrators you didn't know you needed, and your new best friends. That's because we love taking care of the things life insurance companies of all shapes and sizes would rather not mess with. How about some examples? We coordinate with policyholders, handle compliance issues and customer service, make sense of that legacy system you picked up in the acquisition, and manage the conversion. Then, we do your underwriting and accounting, along with a ton of other administrative services. Sound like fun? No? Great! That's exactly why we're here. Is it weird that we like this stuff? Maybe, but it's a win-win for everyone. Don't miss the party. Call the best TPA in the business. Landmark Admin.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven, local, strong.
No, not really. I mean, by watching the first half, I knew penalties killed us. I mean, 5 penalties for 43 yards, I believe is what he said. They had no penalties. Obviously, going down, not being able to finish out the first half. We'll see what happens the second half. It changed the dynamic offensively for us. So, Braden's come in and played well. He's 5 of 6. He's got a couple of runs. He just needs to settle in, and we get the ball here first to start the second half. We just need to settle in and march down there and put some points on the board and just get the defense to get us to stop.
And here come the Lions on the field for the second half. 10-7, Burnet on top of Brownwood. We will get the ball first in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break, and third quarter's up next on KOXC. Back at Gordon Wood for the kickoff. Brownwood will get the ball first in the second half. There's a little pooch kick taken at the 25-yard line. Jordan Nickerson, 30, 35, breaks a tackle, 40, 45, 50. Nickerson down the sideline, knocked out of bounds at the Burnet 40-yard line. Big play to begin the third quarter by Jordan Nickerson. And when Brownwood takes the field, it's going to be Braden Stacks at the helm. Stacks has the keys to the car.
Yeah, good job by Nickerson, maybe setting the tone here for the second half. Caught that ball on the far sideline over there and had a good return set up. Had a really good wall over here and was able to break one tackle and busted him out to the outside. George got really good speed. He got the sideline over here, and Burnet knocked him out of bounds. So great field position for the Lions to start at the Burnet 41-yard line.
Jalen Brown in at running back next to Stacks. Brownwood going right to left, first down on the Burnet 41. Motion through the backfield, left to right. Stacks will take the handoff to Brown. Steps up, lobs it downfield, and just overthrows the receiver at the 5-yard line, and that could have been 6 as Aaron Edmonds was a step or two behind the secondary, and a little more air underneath that maybe, and that could have been 6.
I think if the official would have got out of the way, it might have helped us too, but the back judge stayed right there in the middle. I've never seen that before. The back judge stayed right there in the middle of the field. The receiver and Edmonds and the defender ran right by him, and he never moved. I've never seen that before. You would have thought he would have been backpedaling to try to get in position, but wow, that's pretty unusual right there.
Second down and 10. Stacks pass out the flat to the low through the hands of Xavier Zepeda. 9 times out of 10, he's got that, and he's on the move. That just went through the hands. And his third down and 10 here as we begin the third quarter, brought to you by Berkshire Hathaway Mosley Real Estate. For residential, commercial, land, and lake real estate, call Berkshire Hathaway Mosley Real Estate, 325-646-4186, or see them at 1001 Early Boulevard in beautiful Early, Texas. Third and 10.
That was a play that we had set up, had a little tunnel screen there and was set up. It just wasn't able to make the catch.
Stacks Over the middle, caught inside the 30, still on his feet, 25, dodges a tackler, and that is going to be a first down for Mr. Carson No. Stacks to no. We're going to hear that combination a lot, I think.
Well, you know, I talked about it in the first half a little bit. You know, they worked together at the sub-varsity level last year, got a lot of familiarity with each other, and, you know, that's kind of his, looks like maybe going to be a favorite target of his.
All the quarterbacks have a favorite target, and Carson No might be the favorite target of Stacks. As we are moving the ball on the Burnet 24-yard line, first down Brownwood. Two receivers right, one to the left. Brown up the middle, untouched until he gets tackled at the 15-yard line. Great surge by the offensive line as Jalen just was untouched and got 9 on that carry.
Yeah, we sent Stone Ratliff in motion across the formation from his slot receiver. He got a lot of attention and opened up the hole right up the middle, and good job by the offensive line, and Jalen Brown just got downhill in a hurry.
We got Hooker by himself on the left side, matched up one-on-one. Let's see if Stacks goes to Marcelo. Throw it up to 12, possibly. He will into the end zone to Hooker. Caught, touchdown, Brownwood Lions. Throw it up to 12. Let's hashtag that. Hashtag throw it up to 12. Touchdown Brownwood at a 10-19 mark. 13-10, Lions on top, and we could kind of see that one from all the way up here.
Yeah, there's a reason why he gets out there. Yeah. You know, he's 6'3", 6'2", whatever they list him at. Got really good hands, got really good leaping ability. You know, just throw it up and let the kid go get it. He's got the ability to do that.
I think he would play more if he wasn't such a valuable, piece of the defense, but I like him on the outside a lot. 13-10 Brownwood. Extra point attempt. Junior, that's almost blocked, is good. 10-19 left to go in the third. Brownwood takes the lead for the first time, 14-10 over Burnet. We're back for the kickoff after this.
Bring 150 around front, please.
We designed the F-150 to be tough. And we delivered on towing and payload like you'd expect. We also made it smart, starting with an available hybrid powertrain. This engine also allows you to use your truck as a high-wattage generator. It's the kind of capability that a truck owner's really never had before.
Are you looking for some better food and a better atmosphere? Well, Humphrey Pete's offers the best in mesquite grilled chicken and steak, as well as fresh salads and great desserts. Located on the Pecan Bayou Bridge, Humphrey Pete's offers a unique atmosphere for dining or just meeting up with old friends. Great food, fast and friendly service. There's only one choice. Humphrey Pete's, next to the Pecan Bayou. Humphrey Pete's.
to 10 Lions, 15-yard pitch and catch from Stacks to Hooker, and that was another Texas Bank touchdown. And boy, he's a tough cover on the outside. He really is.
Yeah, he's just so tall and so athletic.
Just goes up and gets it as Junior will put his foot into the football, and that will be taken at the 1-yard line. They do the little reverse again, 15, 20, and pushed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. That's Dash Denton with the return.
A little extracurricular over here, but man, you hate to see something happen and then all of a sudden you see a flag fly up, but nothing there. So no harm, no foul there. Burnet ball to 25-yard line.
Burnet going left to right to begin the third quarter, marked on the 25, and let's see if that gives the defense a little spark.
Yeah, so that last drive for the Lions, 2 minutes and 32 seconds, 5-play, 15-yard touchdown pass to Marcelo Hooker from backup quarterback Braden Stacks. Good job by Stacks coming in and trying to get the offense into a little rhythm here.
But he's played
all
well,
set up by the kickoff return by Jordan Nickerson.
Exactly. Murray in the gun. He'll hand the ball off, and nothing there. Great penetration into the backfield.
Weston Wolf from his left defensive end.
Was diving in there, making the tackle. Nothing there for Chris Kasner, and that's going to be a loss of 1, second down and 11.
something that's really impressed me with Coach Jones and his defensive staff over the years that I've been up here able to do this was his ability to make adjustments at halftime. What Burnet did in the first half might have been some stuff that they hadn't seen on film yet. So, you go in, you make adjustments, you get back to what you've been practicing and see if you have some success with it.
2nd down and 11. There's the give to Trenton Park. He tries the left side, and again, not going to get a lot there. It's great pursuit by the Lions. Again, another gang tackle as they're collapsing on the football. It's going to be 3rd and 9. But again, if you're on the defensive side, you got to watch out for Grant Jones. They will get him the ball any way they can, and he showed what he can do in the first half.
Looks like maybe he's going to be lining up, and he's back in the quarterback position right now. They're still looking over towards the sideline, getting calls from their head coach.
He may be in there, wild card or the Wildcat.
Yeah, Grant is in there at the quarterback position right there.
He's run it every time he's done this, and we got whistles, and they're going to get maybe delay a game. Timeout?
Yeah.
It was close to getting zeros on this clock. We have a timeout. 8:40 left to go, 3rd quarter, 14-10 Brownwood. We'll take a break and be back with more after this.
On Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes.
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. Wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These refs should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
Back for a big 3rd down and 9 here. 8:40 left to go, 3rd quarter. 14-10 Lions. Jones is the Wildcat there at the quarterback position. Jones will fake the handoff. Back to pass. He's being chased. Jones running, throws it back over the middle. Hit by Nickerson. Almost had the pick. Jordan was there again. He has been outstanding this year. He's got his hands on quite a few balls in the secondary. He knocked it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Boy, Grant Jones got out of the pocket right there, and we done a good job of shadowing him. I couldn't tell who that was. I think that might have been Jalen Brown shadowing him. He probably was the spy, I guess, if you will. And Jordan stayed with his receiver and followed him across the field and was able to reach across in front of the receiver and knock that ball away. Good play there. Good job by the defense.
8:31 left to go, 3rd quarter. Brownwood on top, 14-10. Nickerson back on his own 40 to receive the kick. It's kind of a short kick. Nickerson calls for a fair catch at the 45-yard line, and there was a Burnet player right next to him as he caught the ball. But Brownwood gets the ball in great field position to begin their 2nd drive of the 3rd quarter. And Braden Stacks, who has been outstanding tonight, will, of course, be your quarterback, as I got hurt in the first half, and we have not seen him since.
He was over here trying to throw the ball a little bit, and he could throw it. But, it's just, you just wonder how efficient he would be.
And why risk it in a non-district type game if you don't have to?
Yeah, he's got his headgear on, and, the guy's a competitor. He loves to compete. Very coachable kid. He would love to be out there, but, I've seen him over here talking with Doc some, and, maybe they're thinking that probably just let him sit out.
Stacks will fake the handoff, steps up in the pocket, fires it to the right side, caught right at the first down marker, and then ahead for a couple more yards. And that's another great ball thrown by Braden Stacks on a rope down to the Burnet 42.
Aaron Edmonds on the catch right there. Aaron done a good job. A little comeback route, came back to him, gave him a big target. Braden hit him right between the numbers, and he was able to avoid the defender and turn it back upfield and get a few more yards. But now Edmonds comes hobbling off the field.
First down, Brownwood on the Burnet 42, going right to left in front of us. 2 receivers left, 1 top side. Stacks hand the ball off. That's Brown. He'll tried to get the middle, kind of cut it to the outside a little bit, got down inside the 40 to the 38. It'll be 3rd down and manageable here for Brownwood. And we're going to keep our eye on.
Should be 2nd down, isn't it? Yeah, 2nd down.
2nd down.
Yeah, Jordan, boy, he gets that ball and he gets downhill in a hurry, and he's a load.
Pearson kind of the more quick scat back. Jalen more the heavy.
Yeah, they got him
running back.
Listed at 210, 5'11", 210, and it's all of 210.
Burnet thought there was motion on the line. Burnet thought there was motion on the line. No penalty was thrown. And then after they called for the penalty, guess what? The referee threw the flag.
Yeah, but that was Weston Wolf over there in that sniffer position or that H-back position. But you know what? He can move. He got set. Yeah. We never snapped the ball. He moved and got set. So
there was no flag thrown until the Burnet guys started jawing for a penalty, and they got it. So 2nd down and 11. Ball's back to the Burnet 43. Stacks fires it to the sideline. Caught again. Breaking a tackle to the Burnet 35-yard line. Another ball on a line.
Carson
No. That's his favorite target out there. Carson No. So that brings up a manageable 3rd and about 3 here for Brownwood. We need the 32 for the first down. They mark it right on the 35. And another fast-moving quarter. 6:35 left to go in the 3rd quarter. This game's humming right along. Stacks in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. He'll hand the ball off. That's Brown. Up the middle. First down and then some. Inside the 30 down to the 28. Offensive line making some room, and Jalen just pounds it up the middle.
Good job by that offensive lineman. Let me go over those guys. And again, Quentin McCarty, left tackle. Cole Miller, left guard. Davis Lee is manning the center. Sophomore Aiden Packhauser at right guard. Senior Logan Knight, right tackle. McCarty, Miller, and Lee, all 3 seniors. All of our starting defensive line from last year has moved over to the offensive line.
And they've gelled nicely this year.
What a transition for those guys.
That's tough. That's not easy transition. 1st and 10. Stacks fakes a handoff, fires it to the sideline, caught at the 20. Again, that's Carson No again at the 20-yard line, right at the first down marker. And it looks like Burnet is giving us that little out route, 5 to 7 yards downfield. We catch it, turn, get another yard or 2, and so far Burnet's giving us that little route.
Yeah, and as long as they're going to give it to us, we might as well take it. It's almost like they're playing. We don't want to get hit over the top with an up and out or a stop and go, whatever you want to call it. But here we are. We got Marcelo out, even though we got wides over here.
1st down and 10 on the Burnet 29. There's a handoff. Brown will crash up the middle. That's a load crashing up the middle.
A couple of yards there.
Couple yards to the 17-yard line. Had a mark on the 19, not the 29. Couple yards. 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 17. And Marcelo is wide to the left again.
I believe that's 8 Stone Ratliff in the slot beside Marcelo there. See if they try to get Stone out of there, drag him across the field maybe. Or
thinking the same thing. Stone across the middle because they're going to have some focus on Marcelo. And Stone goes in motion. That might have been a broken play.
Yeah, we're going to have an illegal shift there because we had 2 guys moving. Our running back moved and he didn't get set before our other guys went in motion. So that's going to be an illegal shift.
Yeah, that play looked a little awkward from the get-go. And we're going to get a flag. Flag's on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they can decline that if they want. Let me see. We got to the 15. I bet you they take the penalty, though. It's going to move it back to about 2nd and about 13.
That'll stop the clock at 4:41 left in the third quarter. 14-10 Brownwood. Burnet got the lead, 7-0, within a minute of their first drive. Lions tied it up at 7. Burnet kicked a field goal to make it 10-7. Then Brownwood stacks to Hooker, made it 14-10. 2nd down, 13. Ball marked on the 22 of Burnet. Stacks again, looking right, now looking left. Little tunnel screen, 20. And a nice open field tackle at the 19-yard line. That was Chris Kasner with a nice open field tackle. I thought we could have got maybe a little more out of that initially.
Yeah, Marcelo had a little, he called it a tunnel screen for a reason. He had a little tunnel to go through right there, and he got through there. But, man, great open field shoestring tackle by the Burnet defender.
Yeah, I thought Marcelo had a lot of room there, but nice close by Kasner. 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 19 again. We were here before. And we're under 4 minutes now left in the third.
Well, we're getting late in the play clock here. We might end up having to burn a timeout because we're just now getting out of the huddle and we got 7. Yeah, we got to have to burn a timeout.
And Coach not happy. Coach is not happy down there having to burn that timeout. 3:37 left to go in the third. 14-10 Brownwood. We'll take a break with them. We're back after this. Bringing us back. 3:37 left in the third. 14-10 Brownwood. Here we go. 3rd down and 10. Ball on the Bulldog 19. So we need the 9-yard line to keep the drive alive. A little miscommunication there, calling the play in.
Yeah, I don't know if we didn't get the play to the quarterback or somebody didn't know where to line up.
Jalen Brown in the backfield next to Stacks. Man in motion through the backfield. Stacks has time. Steps up over the middle. Wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Carson. No, he was as open as Denny's in the end zone. And Brownwood extends the lead 20-10 over Burnet. Boy, Carson wide open in the end zone. No one within 10 yards of him.
Yeah, there's that guy again. You know, there's just the familiarity with each other. And, you know, obviously a busted coverage from a Burnet standpoint, but Ratliff went across the formation in motion, and he got some attention over there, and it allowed No to just slip right down the middle of the field wide open.
Wolf was at eye candy, the man in motion. High snap, good hold. The kick is up and good. 3:33 mark of the third quarter. Brownwood extends the lead 21-10 over Burnet. We're back with a kickoff after this.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven local, strong.
On Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
to 12 lanes.
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. You wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These arrests should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
.333 left in the third. Lions, what a big drive that was. And you got to tell me, I got to tell you, Braden Stacks has been just fantastic tonight. Offensive line has given him lots of time to throw.
Yeah, Coach talked about going into halftime that we got to get in there and settle down and get the offense into a little rhythm. And, the offense came out, scored, defense got them the ball back, and offense scored again. So I feel like we got a little rhythm. If we can, defense can step up and shut them down again.
Yeah, stop that running game. You make them one-dimensional. Here's Junior's kick. And that is going to be that's going to go through the end zone. They're not going to do the little reverse on the kickoff return. So it'll be first down and 10, Burnet. If you're the Bulldogs, no time to panic yet. Plenty of time left. Only down 21-10, 3:33 left. You can still run your offense. You don't have to do anything crazy here.
Yeah, and they've got plenty of firepower, so we can't by any means feel like, we've got things headed in the right direction. We just need to keep playing hard. Everybody just needs to keep going, doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, do your job, as Sammy would say. Do your job.
Yeah, that was a 4-minute, 50-second drive, 8-play, 19-yard touchdown to Carson Knowles. So,
career night for Carson Knowles, I think. I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. He's we're going to be calling his name over the next 3 years quite a bit.
As Dash Denton gets the handoff from Rhett Murray, and Denton will get up to about the 30-yard line. Denton hasn't really broken a big one yet tonight, and we have a little tussle at the 30-yard line.
I don't know if somebody's hurt.
Somebody's hurt, or there was some pushing and shoving. I think somebody's still down on the field. Yeah, it's
a Burnet player.
The Burnet player down at the 30.
Stretching him out. Looks like maybe
could be a cramp.
Yeah, I can't imagine why you would get cramps.
It's only been 108 degrees all day.
Yeah, middle of September, 108 degrees. Down on the turf, that was probably, 120. I can't tell who that is. We got everybody in front of us. All the trainers from Burnet. Looks like might have been their running back.
Denton hasn't really broken. Go ahead, Matt.
Guys. We got number 1, Dash Denton, who's down.
Okay. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, he has not broken a big one yet tonight. Probably only one of the few big plays has been by Grant Jones, of course.
Yeah, I think Derek said that they had, 39 yards rushing or something like that in the first period, or maybe that was Dash Denton that had 39 yards rushing in the first half.
He had 157, I believe, last week in the win over Orlando.
He did. 10 rushes, 157 yards, 3 touchdowns, with the 76 being his long.
Go ahead, Derek.
Hey, guys. Burnet had 72 yards rushing in the first half, and Dash Denton had 39 of those.
Okay, so I had 39 in there.
You were right.
I was paying attention, but sometimes I pay attention and I forget stuff. If you don't believe me, just ask my wife.
She'll be the first to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
And Denton's coming off the field under his own power, which is great to see.
Yeah, just, again, we don't want to speculate. I don't want to but the way they were stretching his legs and hamstrings or calf side is probably just a cramping issue.
Eat a banana, get some water, stretch it out. The second down and 5 for Burnet. Ball's marked on the 30. They need the 35. Murray back to pass. He's got a scramble in the pocket. Throws it to the 35. Bobbled and dropped at the 35-yard line. Might have been enough for a first down. But Grant Jones maybe took his eye off it. Maybe he was waiting for the hit and couldn't handle it. 3rd down and 5.
Well, it wasn't a really good pass, but I guarantee you if you talk to Jones, that he would probably tell you he should have caught that, and that would have been enough for a 1st down. Is up here about the 36-yard line. So when he bobbled it, Gonzalez was right there to put a lick on him to make sure he wasn't able to catch it after the bobble.
And he is by himself to the left side, guarded by, or defended by McDowell out there. But they hand the ball off up the middle, and there is just nothing there. There is a maroon wall at the 30-yard line, and that's going to be 4th down for Burnet. They handed the ball off. They give to Chris Kasner, who's a good-looking junior running back, but there just wasn't anything there.
I'll tell you what, we need to be really careful right now. We've got a lot of momentum. Our kids they're feeling pretty good about themselves, but it looks like there's a little bit of stuff happening after the whistle. So we just need to make sure that, we're not getting that extra shove or that extra little hit after the whistle and get that costly 15-yarder. So our kids just need to play hard, whistle to whistle, and then get up and get on to the huddle or to the sidelines.
So far, I don't think we have any penalties in the second half after 5 in the first.
Man, I hope you didn't just put the announcer's curse on us. Maybe you didn't.
That's a real thing.
It is.
Nickerson will pick it up on the run, 35-40. Tackle from behind at the 45-yard line. So Brownwood again will get the ball to start a drive in excellent field position at their own 45-yard line.
Good job by Nickerson right there, because that punt was an end-over-end punt. And had he not been able to field that, he picked it up about the 36-yard line. Had he not been able to field that, that thing might have bounced all the way to the 10-yard line or whatever. But he was able to pick it up and advance it 9 yards. So, as you mentioned, give us great field position at our own 45-yard line.
Makes things so much easier for the offense, and you can use so much more in your playbook when you start drives on the 45. And we come out trips to the left. Nobody up top to the right side. Man in motion left to right. That's Wolf running through the backfield. Handoff. Looks like Pearson took the handoff, and there's nothing there. Burnet will stop that at the line of scrimmage. Clock is under 2 minutes in the third quarter. Lions on top, 21-10 here at Gordon Wood. Looking to go 3-0. Looking ahead to, not looking ahead yet, but we got Glen Rose next week.
Yeah, on the road. Been at home for a couple of weeks. On the road to Glen Rose. Next Friday night, 7:30. Always a tough place to play.
Trips to the left again. Once again, nobody to the right side, as Brownwood is going right to left here in the third quarter. High snap. Stacks will hand off to Brown. Brown untouched for the first 5 yards of his carry. Gets over midfield down to the 48. It's like he was on skates. He was just shuffling up the middle. There's nobody touching him until he got tackled at the 48, and it's 3rd down and short. 3rd and about 3 here.
A little trap play up the middle. Looked like Weston Wolf from his sniffer or H-back position came across there and laid a pretty good block, along with the other offensive lineman.
That was actually Ratliff that was in motion. I think I said Wolf, but it was Ratliff.
8 and 9. Those are hard to tell the difference.
3rd and 3. Trips to the left. Stacks will give Brown up the middle. No, Stacks will keep it. Fake me out, and Stacks will try the right side and not get enough for a first down.
Boy, I thought he pulled it and was going around that edge, and there was some daylight, but I believe that was number 1. That might have been dashed in, and that made a really good open field tackle.
Now what do you do? Go for it. 4th down and 3 on the 48. And we need the 45.
Play clock and game clock are about the same, so I'm thinking that, Sammy's right there like he's going to have to call a timeout. But I'm thinking we're going to let this thing run down.
Yeah, they're virtually the same.
Yeah.
We're under 5 seconds now.
Yeah, I think we're just going to let the period run out.
And they did. All right, that brings us to the end of the third quarter. A couple of touchdowns for the Lions as we have a 21-10 lead as we head into the fourth quarter from Gordon Wood Stadium. We're back with the fourth quarter after this. start of the fourth quarter brought to you by Mattressville. Matt McCrane down on the sidelines.
Hey guys, yeah, great third quarter by the Lions. Looks like we only allowed 8 yards in the third quarter. Braden Stacks had 77 yards and 2 touchdowns, and Jalen Brown ran for 28 yards. So let's see, 109 yards to 8 yards in the third quarter.
Huge turnaround. Thank you, Matt. And Junior gets a great punt off, and it'll pin Burnet back on about their own 16-yard line. You just can't say enough about how important special teams are, and boy, Junior's a special one.
Yeah, there's no doubt. He's punting, field goals, PATs, kickoffs. You know, it's just an important part of the game, and coaches talk about it all the time. You got to win all 3 phases: offense, defense, and special teams. And you know, special teams set the tone for the second half with Jordan Nickerson's kickoff return.
Murray in the shotgun as Burnet going right to left. He'll fake the handoff to Kasner, rolling to his right, under pressure, gets the ball off as he goes down. That's Wolf that hit Murray just as he released the football. He was trying to find Kasner out in the flat, and it'll fall incomplete, second down.
Yeah, good job by Wolf flushing him out of the pocket. You know, not letting him get away from him, and was putting some heat on him, and actually by the time he got his hands on him, Murray was just done a good job of getting the ball away, or else that was going to be, you know, he was going to get him down about the 2-yard line. Instead, he got it away and threw it at the running back's feet right there about the line of scrimmage.
Twins left and right. Murray rolling out, fires it to the sideline, caught at the 20-yard line, but great coverage. Immediately hit. Outstanding coverage out there, and it'll be third down and long.
I believe that was Noah Gonzalez from his rover position. Kenyon McDowell is out there on that left corner and had the receiver going deep, and Gonzalez done a good job of wrapping up, getting the receiver to the ground after just a 3-yard gain.
Third down, and about 6.5 here. Trips to the left side. Murray in the gun. They like to move him in the pocket. Now they're looking at the sideline for the play. Play clock's at 8.
They tried to draw us off sides, and we flinched, but we didn't get in the neutral zone.
2, they get the playoff. Fake the handoff to Kasner, over the middle, caught, 30-yard line. That's enough for a first down. Caught by Trenton Park. It's the second catch of the night. With a nice ball by Murray, and they've run that little seam route a few times. They've been pretty successful with it.
Yeah, I think that particular time Park just sit down right in front of Jake Jaton in that zone right there. Just a nice pickup, about 13-yard. We got a penalty as well, so we're marking off 15 yards. I don't know if we got a targeting, or I mean not a targeting, but Jaton came in there and gave a pretty good blow to him. He might have went in there with the crown of his helmet. So tack on 15.
Matt, did you see the penalty? I didn't see a flag.
Yeah, they're saying face mask, but none of us on the sideline coaching staff seems to be upset. I didn't see anything happen.
Okay, so they said face mask. We didn't see a flag on the play either. So that gets them out to the Burnet 48-yard line. First and 10. Murray pass out in the flat, caught, and breaking tackles into the Brownwood line territory. Initially, that was going to be tackled, I thought, for almost no gain, but slippery, busted through tackles. That, again, is Trenton Park down to the Brownwood 41-yard line. No.
Yeah, we had a chance. McDowell and Gonzalez over there had a chance to get him on the ground. He just kind of slid right in between them, was able to pick up a first down.
Burnet coming out, trips to the left. First down and 10 on the Brownwood 42. Murray, handoff, right up the middle goes the running back. Kasner down to the Brownwood 35-yard line. Nice gain on first down.
That's the same play that they were having a lot of success with in the first half. They had run it a couple of times here in the second half, but we stopped it. But that particular play, the quarterback, Murray, just rides the back all the way to the line of scrimmage and gives it to him and lets him have it. And he was able to pick up, about 7 yards there.
And credit Burnet for not panicking. Still plenty of time left, 9:44 and counting. They're down 21-10, but no signs of panic as they come out, trips to the right side. Murray will fake he does get the hand off the right side, 30-yard line, pushed out of bounds. That'll be another first down for Burnet. That's Lou Labler, the junior running back, with the carry and the first down. So the sticks move for Burnet. Ball's marked right on the Brownwood 30. Haven't heard much from Grant Jones in the second half as Marcelo has him locked down.
He's right out here closest to our sideline.
Trips to the left. Signal top side to the right. And flag on the play.
They jump. I was going to say their slot receiver, he got going a little bit early. Is that the first penalty against Burnet? Wow.
First, I think it's the first one. Very disciplined ball club. We had 5 in the first half.
1 here in the second half, the big 15-yarder. That might be Burnet's first. That's the first penalty that I remember against Burnet.
That'll make it 1st and 15 from the 35, and of course they need the 20 for their first down.
Dash Denton back in.
Good to see him back in. He was kind of dinged up earlier. Clock shows 8:50 left in the ballgame. Trips to the left. Murray in the pocket. Down the sideline. Incomplete at the 10-yard line. Nice coverage out there by Marcelo Hooker. Well, he had the receiver locked up.
Yeah, that was Gonzalez coming over to assist there a little bit, but I guarantee you Murray saw big Quentin McCarty coming right at him, and he decided he's not going to be able to hold on to that thing much longer. McCarty was bearing down on him. We got our offensive line guys in there playing a little defense right now, giving our defensive guys a break. You got McCarty over there at that left defensive end, Cole Miller over here on this right defensive end, Isaiah Rosas in at the nose tackle, so we're rotating some guys out on that defensive front.
You're right, that was Noah Gonzalez on the coverage, not Hooker. Little tunnel screen again to Jones, and Jones will break a tackle, but he won't get past the 39-yard line. They're going to lose a bunch on that play. Well defended by Brownwood. Outstanding defense by the Lions. Jake Chaton was there to blow that up.
Boy, did he ever blow it up. They knocked Jones off his feet. You know, the kid wouldn't go down, but Hooker came in and finished him off. I believe that was Hayden Owen there as well.
Now you might be approaching 4-down territory here. It's 3rd and 18 from the Brownwood 38. 8 minutes left, down 21-10. If you get maybe half this back, you maybe think about it. You know, on 4th down.
Burnet's been throwing a lot of those little tunnel screens or those little deals out there. We just got to make sure that we don't bite on a sucker route, you know, where they fake it over there, and then the guy that we think is going to go out there to block don't turn it upfield and they beat us over the top. But they're going to call a timeout right here, Jeff.
7:49 left to go in the ballgame. 21-10 Brownwood. We'll take a break and be back with the rest of the ballgame after this.
On Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes.
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. You wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These refs should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
Third down and 18. Is that Jones in that Wildcat now? I can't see the number, but I think it's
can't
him.
either. They're all turned sideways. They're in that pistol formation with backs on either side.
That's Jones as a Wildcat, lobs it over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete at the 10-yard line. That was just a little underthrown to Garner Krause. If that was a little more loft on that, Krause might have been in the end zone.
Yeah, that was trouble. We kind of got suckered in on that right there. So see what Burnet's going to do right here. Obviously, they've got their offense out. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, that was just a little underthrown. A little more on that. That could have been 6 as Murray is coming back in the ballgame at quarterback. 4th and 18 from the Brownwood 38. They need the 20 for this drive to stay alive. 7:42 left. Lions on top, 21-10. Here we go. Trips to the right side. Murray in the shotgun. He'll fake the handoff. Little tunnel screen to Jones. Incomplete at the 30. And the Lion defense will hold it once again.
Yeah, good job right there. You know, they just try to throw it to Jones on a little quick slant right there and let him try to go make a play, but Murray threw that ball too far out in front of him, and he wasn't able to get it. So ball goes over on down. Just a good job by the defense standing up and denying their any point opportunity.
The Lions have not allowed a point in the second half. Down 10-7 at halftime. It's 21-10 now as Braden Staggs, who's been outstanding tonight for Brownwood, returns at quarterback. Jalen Brown in the backfield. He's gone most of the way in the second half.
Yeah, you know, I noticed on defense that last possession, last couple of plays, that because Brown is playing offense, Zach Zabecki has gone into Jalen's position as that linebacker spot over there.
There's a give to Brown, trying the left side, and Brown won't get much. Good open field tackles. He is tripped up by Riley Howell was out there to trip him up. It's loss of 1, 2nd down and 11, and right now we're kind of looking at the clock a little bit too. 7.5 left to go in the ball game.
Yeah, and Burnet's defensively, they know what we're wanting to do. They know we're wanting to just run Jalen in there, so them guys are coming downhill pretty quick. So
Stacks in the shotgun, clapped his hands.
Good job by the offensive line, not jumping on that. Good sign that they're tuned in right here.
5 seconds on the snap clock. High snap. Stacks brought it down. Got the handoff to Brown. That could have been disastrous. But Stacks did a good job of not only fielding the snap, but getting the ball in the belly of Brown. That mesh point sometimes can get a little tricky on when it's a bad snap.
Well, that just throws off your timing.
Yes.
Because, you know, in a situation like that, when you get a snap that's real high, what he's doing is he's reading a defensive end, whether he's going to give it to the running back or he's going to keep it. And when you snap it that high, you don't have time to read it. All you have time to do is give it to the running back.
3rd down and 9 from the 39 of Brownwood. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, top side. Stacks in the pocket, stands tall over the middle. Caught again, and guess who? That's Carson No. First down across the 50 into Burnet territory. And
yeah, Carson just finds that little window in there on that zone defense, and he don't completely come to a stop, but he just slows down right there, and Stacks is able to throw a strike to No right over about on the hash mark right here. Enough for a first down. Keep those chains moving, that clock moving.
The offensive line gives him enough time to throw, and he's good at stepping up in the pocket and just firing that ball over the middle. 5:44 left. First down. Another little high snap. Stacks will take it himself up the middle. That was a called quarterback keeper all the way. He got 9 on that carry down to the Burnet 36, and that'll be 1.
About the 38.
38, yeah, 38. 2nd down and 1.
I'm not sure coaches want to be calling that too often there, because if Stacks goes down, I don't know who the emergency quarterback is, to be honest with you. They might have to put Ike back in there and just let him
hand the ball
off. Yeah.
Clock is still ticking. We're nearing the 5-minute mark left in the ball game. 21-10 Lions. 2nd down and 1. Wouldn't mind seeing Jalen take it here, just crash up the middle, kill some time. He does get the handoff right up the middle. Brown carries tacklers down to about the 31-yard line. First down Lions.
Again, great job by the offensive line, just creating enough seam there for Jalen to find a little hole, and with his big body, 5'11", 210, as I mentioned earlier, just gets downhill pretty quick, and he's a load. Got some really powerful legs.
We got Marcelo Hooker by himself, top side to the left as Brownwood going right to left, or left to right. As Hooker looks like it's one-on-one coverage out there again, unless they roll somebody over. And no, they're not going to.
They're rolling them over here to this side.
And movement again on the line. Just about to salt things away, and then there's a penalty on Brownwood. It'll knock him back 5.
Yeah, so it's, again, Burnet's defensive line, they move, shift to one side or the other, trying to make the offensive line jump, and sure enough, they were effective and was able to draw the penalty on us. So now we're at 1st and 15.
Ball marked on the 37. High snap again. Stacks will take it himself around the right side. 30 inside the 30. Puts his shoulder down. Dragging Bulldogs inside the 25-yard line. And Burnet saying the ball came out. They're saying they have the ball. Kastner says, I got it.
Yeah,
but was he down?
I think the refs were already saying the whistle had blown. No, he's signaling first down. It's not first down, Mr. Ref. Ball's only on the 29-yard line.
He had a nice game, but not quite first down game.
Yeah, Burnet was thinking they had the ball, but the White hat signaled first down. He was looking at the wrong line to game marker over there.
2nd and only about 2. Ball marked on the 24. Nice game by Stacks. That's another high snap on that last snap.
Yeah,
this one's a good one. Hand off to Brown, just bowls up the middle down to about the 21-yard line. That's enough for a Brownwood first down. And then we have a timeout.
We got a timeout. We got an injury. Looks like number 54 for Burnet's having trouble getting off the line. That's senior defensive lineman Cason Gossett-Taylor. So now he's off the field. The chains are set. Clock should be moving.
Going to have Hooker and Ratliff to the left side, and Carson No by himself to the right.
Let's see if Braden, we still got, no, they're going to snap it with 15.
I thought they might take a little more time to snap it, but Brown will get the handoff. He won't get much, maybe back to the line of scrimmage, but most important thing is the clock is ticking down under 3 minutes now.
It says that Burnet has only one timeout. We have 2 timeouts left. I remember Burnet burning 1 timeout. I don't remember them burning 2, but I could be wrong. But nevertheless, they're virtually, they don't have their full allotment of timeouts. So otherwise, I think they would be trying to take them right now.
Stacks will turn. He'll hand off to Pearson, trying the left side. Gets inside the 20. And gets down to maybe the 17-yard line.
Good tough run by Pearson right there. You talk about thunder and lightning. We know who Thunder is, and Pearson's got a little lightning, and he's got a little bit more speed, maybe a little bit more wiggle per se, and he got on that edge and got north and south pretty quick. Actually, in this situation with us going south, he was going south. He wasn't going north and south. So
3rd and 6, 2 minutes left in the ballgame. 21-10 Lions on the march. Stacks has been outstanding in relief of Call. Pearson hurdles a tackler down to the 15. 3rd down. Minute 45. Are you going to call it yet?
This ought to be 4th down.
This fourth down is 6.
Well, I'm surprised Burnet's not calling a timeout because we're just going to let the play. I started to say the play clock got started. No, there it is. I thought it got started late. When I looked up, it was on 25 and it wasn't moving. So
play clock's at 15. We're just going to let it go all the way down.
Yeah. We'll probably, again, Sammy going down in the wing official's hip pocket. He's going to call a timeout right here.
I'm surprised Burnet didn't have a little more urgency as calling a timeout or something. Because timeout Brownwood, a minute 9 left in the ballgame. 21-10 Lions. It'd be 4th and 5.
Yeah, I am too. And I know they only had 1 left, but at this point you burn it then, and they're going to try to kick a field goal. Whatever happens. Either you set up for the block and they kick it, but you still got, they let probably 25, 28 seconds burn off.
I think I'm ready to call it.
Yeah.
Brownwood's going to win 21. Well, we're up 21-10, but I think we can look forward to going 3-0 into Glen Rose next week.
Let's see if we get Junior out there. I'd like to see Junior.
Do you risk kicking a field goal here, having a block return, or do you just go for it on 4th down and maybe pin Burnet deep in their own territory?
Yeah, we're going to kick it. Junior's.
He's out there. Yeah, he's out there
on the field. You know, another thing we hadn't talked about, our call is normally our holder on our field goals and extra points, but Stacks is the backup to that as well. And, you know, they practice, both of them practice that in practice, so it's not like Stacks hadn't had the opportunity to do that in practice. So here's Junior lining up for a 23-yarder.
Ball's marked at the 23. Good snap. The kick is up. Plenty of leg on it. And that is right down Broadway. Minute 5 left in the ball game. Martinez connects. It's 24-10. Brownwood a 2-touchdown lead. And we're back with the kickoff after this. Minute 5 left in the ball game. 24-10 Brownwood after the 33-yard field goal by Junior Martinez. And he'll tee it up at the 40. And Junior will get a boot into it. Be a high kick taken at the 5-yard line. 10-15. That's Jones. Breaks it out to the right side and doesn't get a big return, but out to about the 24.
Good tackle there by Zach Zabecki on special teams. You know, he's been playing some on that defensive side of the ball with Jalen Brown getting a lot more action at that running back position, and Zabecki's going to stay out there. So
the defense just don't get beat deep. Keep it in front of you, and we should get out of here with a victory. 24-10, 59 seconds left to go. Burnet coming out, trips to the left side. Murray in the shotgun. Ball's marked on the 25. Pass out to the right side, caught at the 30, pushed out of bounds. And that is number 9, Connor Crow with the catch. Clock stops at 55 seconds left. Stick around for the postgame show. Derek will talk to Coach Burnet. Matt will talk to some of the ball players. Have stats and more. Murray passing a flat, caught 35, and out of bounds at the 39-yard line. Little pass at Trenton Park. That killed time down to 50 seconds left in the ball game.
That last drive for the Lions, Jeff, 6 minutes and 34 seconds. 11-play drive, 33-yard field goal by Junior Martinez. Kind of what the doctor ordered there. You got an 11-point lead, just chew up the clock, and we were very efficient in that drive.
Braden Stack's been very efficient. Outstanding effort in relief of Ike. Murray again. That's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. That's big. Weston Wolf there, knocking that one down. Got the big paw up there and knocked it down. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
I'll tell you what, Weston's had a really good game from that left defensive tackle position over there. Got in, didn't get a couple sacks, but he got close a couple times, putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback. Probably got a couple of deflections, so it's a really good job by the 6'2", 200-pound junior.
47 seconds left. 2nd down and 10 from the 39 of Burnet. That's Dash Denton with the run around the right side. Denton gets across midfield. That'll be enough for a first down. And that might be his biggest run of the ball game there, as the clock will keep on ticking. 40 seconds left. First down, Burnet on the Brownwood 39. Murray past the sideline, caught by Denton out at the 45 of Brownwood. Clock will stop at 34 seconds left.
Popped out of bounds again over there by Noah Gonzalez. Gonzalez has had a good game from that safety position.
Yeah, Noah's added to the 19 tackles he's had coming into the ball game. And just keep everything in front of you and let them dink and dunk and take time off the clock. Trips to the left side. Second down and 6. Ball's on the Brownwood 45. Murray over the middle, caught at the 40-yard line. Will Johnson caught it. He never actually went down and let the whistles blow, and that's going to give him enough for a first down, I think.
Yeah, he did. I've
it.
seen this official over here signaling for a first down. Look like timeout Burnet. It's going to be their last timeout.
Yep, final timeout Burnet. 27 seconds left. 24-10 Brownwood will take a break and be back with the final 27 seconds after this. Ball's marked on the 39. Little pass out in the flat again. Breaking a tackle up to the Brownwood 35-yard line. Another little dink and dunk.
Number 10, Trenton Park, the ball carrier.
That's Trenton Park with the catch and out of bounds. Won't be enough for a first down. Second down and about 5 here for Burnet. 21 seconds left with Lions up by 2 scores. Also coming up, it's going to be the scoreboard show, the Dr. Pepper scoreboard show. Mike Blagg. All the scores from around the area and the state. Highlights as well of this ball game. Murray over the middle and almost knocked away by Chitan. I thought he might have a hand in there and knocked it down.
That was Sam Coleman. I thought Sam had jumped that route, got over in that passing lane. I thought Sam had a chance to intercept it. He tried to get his arm out and deflected it, but about the time it hit the receiver, Jake Chitan delivered a blow back there.
Nobody's afraid to hit back there.
No, we got some guys that will, as they say, bring the wood.
Yes, they will. Murray over the middle. It's going to be incomplete at the 25-yard line, and just as we say, they bring the wood.
Try to throw that same little slant to Grant Jones right there, and Ramirez from his wheel linebacker spot drifted back in the coverage right there, and as Grant Jones jumped up to catch the ball, Ramirez had his back turned to the line of scrimmage and gave a pretty good shot to Jones.
Yeah, Jones went down hard on the turf at the 25. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the Brownwood 35. 13 seconds left to go with the 24-10 lead.
I believe this is actually 4th down here.
This is 4th. Ball goes to Dash Denton, and Denton will fight and get down to about the 29. He might have enough for a first down. Let's see where they
surely they're not going to spot that and measure right now with 9 seconds left. Yeah, they gave him a first down.
So 24-10 Brownwood, 9 seconds left. Trips to the right side. Murray will just spike it and stop the clock at 6 seconds. Brownwood's going to get out of here with a 24-10 win, go to 3-0 as we look at Glen Rose next week. That's not going to be an easy ball game either.
You know, back to this one just for a little bit. Derek talked about all week how close these games have been, all these games that we have played.
Yep.
And the biggest victory margin was only 14 points, and look where we're at right now. Here we are at 14 points. Another really, really competitive ball game between the two teams.
Burnet, the most complete team that we've seen this year, no doubt about it. Trips to the right side. Murray passed out in the flat and just dropped out there. Dropped by Chris Kasner as a penalty will come in. I
don't know if we got a rough in the passer. Yeah, rough in the passer there. Yeah, somebody came in and gave backup quarterback Marcus Pimetal pretty good shot there.
Clock will shows 3 seconds as they mark off the penalty.
Coach Burnet will not be too happy with that as well.
Nope, he's not.
He's out past the numbers, giving it to somebody, and I quit watching because I was watching the pass over there to the back out of the backfield. Josiah Coronada.
Should be the last play of the ball game. Pass out in the flat, caught at the 20, breaking the tackle inside the 15-yard line. And that'll do it. The horn sounds, and your final score from Gordon Wood Stadium. The Lions go to 3-0 with a 24-10 win over a very, very good Burnet Bulldog football team. Again, 24-10, the final. Your post-game show coming up next, brought to you by Weekly Watch and Ace Hardware. We're going to have end-of-the-game stats. We'll talk to Coach Burnet. We'll talk to some of the ball players. All that coming up on your post-game show, coming up after the break.
They may score 7, 10, 14 points. They just happened to do it early, just like last year. We got in at halftime. I told you real simple. We spot them 3 points, we're going to go play a half. So who's going to be physical, play as a team, and execute the most? And you did it. You held it to 0 on the scoreboard, and we put up however many we put up. 21, whatever it was, 17, 25, thanks. Here's the deal. It took every one of us. Every one of us. Someone made a play somewhere in this game to step up and help this team win. And I told you, it takes everybody. You never know when you're going to be called. Where's B-Stacks?
Yes.
Way to rise up and carry your team to victory.
Yes, sir. B-Stacks.
Everybody touch somebody. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Hey, remember, they're not easy to get, so you enjoy every one of them. You enjoy it. We go back to work Monday, but you enjoy it right now. I'm extremely proud of you. But I can't do it. B-Stacks, get in here and break us out.
1, 2, 3.
I didn't know what you said.
I thought you said 1, 2, 3.